what? 41 degrees. 41 degrees. 41. I ain't going out there in 41. Nah. I ain't even playing like that no more. Anytime it's cold, I ain't going no more. I ain't going. But look, y'all. Nick Saban jumped out there yesterday, talking that talk. Like I said, I think it was Alley Hoop, and they asked Nick Saban, hey. Nah, they ain't even asked Nick Saban. They asked him about the Cowboys job. Come out of retirement, go get the Cowboys job. Nick Saban said, nah, I'm good. I like what I'm doing. I'm chilling. I'm good. But DEION Sanders, I encourage that. I encourage DEION Sanders to take that ride. But in the same token, he said in the interview he was in that, hey, y'all, something in my mouth. Hey, the biggest mistake I ever made was leaving LSU. My agent asked me, do I want to be Vince Lombardi or Bear Bryant? I said Bear Bryant is still left. Well, why would he say that about Coach Prime? Like, now he know, look, yo, Nick Saban knows for a fact that he called that RP. I ain't gonna say it because I don't know what they do with them words like that. But he called it RP when he was coaching. Don't let him fill you up with RP. Well, why he doing that to Prime? Why he trying to throw a monkey wrench in our plans? Like, bro, why you trying to stop what we got going at Colorado? You know we ain't got the $20 million suitcase of money that Ohio State got, or got the Oregon type money. Matter of fact, we probably ain't got the Bama type money, the Nick Saban type money. So why? Come on, Nick, don't do my boy like that. Now, don't throw my dog out there and say he should get the Dallas Cowboys job. Knowing you very smart in everything you doing, so why did he take that? Why would Nick go out and say that? That's the only thing I was trying to figure out. Why would Nick want to say that? Like, he ain't have to say that. He could have said, no, man, I ain't going to no Dallas Cowboys. I'm good. My dog said, DEION Sanders, I encourage him to go. Come on, man. You want Prime to hit it? We trying to get a chip. At least when you dip, you had a chip up under your belt. Come on, man. Let Prime get a chip or something. I don't get it. I don't know why he said it. I don't know if they led with that and that was their intention to jump on that scenario. But it is what it is. Everybody gonna talk. Look like the media. Hey, look like the media Prime in Boulder. The talking heads that's on TV don't want him in Boulder. Excuse me. Only people want him in Boulder seem like is the people in Boulder and the fans that's following Coach Prime. Cause God, dog, everybody on him like that? Like, come on now. All y'all gonna be on Coach Prime trying to get into the Cowboys? My business partner asked me last night, he said, Colin, during the season, you didn't like when they said that about Prime. Now it seemed like you look at it different. During the season, they was trying to jack up the season. Now, this the off season. You could say they trying to jack that up too, but the difference is Coach Prime wasn't talking back then. At least, to my knowledge, he wasn't saying that. So it was like they was doing that on their own. Now that Coach Prime have said a few things like, hey, I go to the NFL with my, only way I consider it is with my two sons. With my sons, plural sons. All right, then he spoke with the Cowboys and that, you know. Then a couple days before that, it was the Raiders. He got interest in the Raiders. So When you do all that, that's what made me look at. In season, he ain't say not one word. Out of season, he done said a lot of stuff. So it's like, okay, I get it, but I ain't getting Nick Saban's on. Nick just threw that out there like, Nick, you ain't have to throw that out there, dog. But again, I get it. I know that's what we in right now. I know that's the situation we in. We got to take it for what it is. Prime is a hot commodity. Matter of fact, he's a hot unicorn. He's the only coach that could change your whole organization, change your whole program. As soon as he say, I do. I do. I'm coming, baby. As soon as he say that, your whole situation done changed. So yes, Prime is him. Prime is him. That Prime is him. Everybody want him. I guess that's why Nick threw his name out. Nick said, hey, let my dog slide. But the only reason I could believe that he would say that is because he's saying that because his son's done left. That's the only reason. Because I got no other reason to that. Like, unless Nick done talk to him or something and say, hey, how you feel about it? But you just never know, man. That's why the contract need to get signed. Coach Prime, when you sign that contract, hey, with Colorado, the extension, that big boy Cash, woo, we can lay this to rest. We can lay this to rest because they ain't letting it go right now. Hey, they not letting this go, y'all. Ain't no way around it. FD, what's good? Mike, what's happening? Almighty, what's good? You say Coach Prime threatened that man legacy? Not yet. Not yet. Coach Prime have to be on a hot streak because I don't think Coach Prime going to coach into his 70s. I'm going to give him to maybe 62, maybe? Because you got to think, that Coach Prime going to be 58. So 58 this year, 59, 60, 61, 62. He might do another 5. Like, you just don't know with him being so close to 60. Like, everybody I know not like Prime, but everybody I know that's in their 60s, like 60, 61, 62, 63, they be done. They be like, bro, we done. I'm done. I don't want to work no more. Nah, excuse me. Coach Prime got a calling on his life. So maybe he want to keep encouraging the young men to keep, being the best that they could be, giving them the tools to work with. We'll see. He might have another 3 to 5 years of coaching in him. He might have 10, but hey, I'm just saying when they hit 6, that'd be a different ball game. D, what's good? Hey, them boys going, ain't them? Miss Claire, you said happy snow day, no school. Hey, listen, South Carolina getting that air. If it's still snowing Saturday, I'm going to drive up to Georgia and get me some of that snow action. For my kids, because I done seen snow. Miss Beverly, what's good? Ryan Nicole, what's happening? Go. You say it's amazing how much attention Coach Prime and his program is receiving. Saban and all the rest are trying to entice Prime to leave Boulder. Why is it so important to go to the league? It's the Okie. That's what I said, like, bro, why everybody trying to rush my boy to the league? Like, why? What is in the NFL that, and the only way he would take it, he said, well, consider it, is with Shedeur. Cowboys ain't got Shedeur. Raiders ain't got Shedeur. And Titans got a coach. And the Giants ain't fired their coach, they got a coach. So, them the ones that look like that could get him. So, I don't know. I just don't get that. Like, Prime, they ain't got to be out there all the time. Like, do you not take the foot off the gas on Prime, or it's just like, hey, anybody got an opportunity to say? Everybody got an opportunity to say something to Prime. Anybody got an opportunity to say something about Prime? Y'all get it out there. Get it out there. That look like what they doing. They all talking about Coach Prime consistently. Like, bro, it can't be this serious where y'all talking about this man all the time, every chance you get. Knowing that the Cowboys ain't never even hired a brother in their whole life. But hey, it is what it is. Coach Prime know what time it is. That's why my boy trying to get his contract right versus trying to get out there and deal. But hey, they gonna talk. I guess it ain't nowhere around it. See, Bama, you say let DEION Sanders come coach Alabama. He ain't say that, though. He ain't say that. He ain't say he should take over Bama. See, that would have stepped on Coach KD toes. He don't want to make Alabama seem like that ain't the place like it used to be. Now, why he ain't say that? Hey, you know what? Instead of me going to Dallas, who I should send to Alabama is Coach Prime. Now, he ain't say that. He don't want to step on Coach KD feet, but he'll step all on Colorado. Come on, Nick. You can't do us like that, man. You can't do us like that, Nick. Hey, yeah, hey, Cole. That's all it is. They playing the game. It's a media game. And I realize once your name out there in the media like that and it's just jumping, them stories just jumping off, it start making you look like you actually shake something like that. The more they talk about it, the more they talk. Y'all keep switching, y'all. I got to switch it up. Got my hand. Hey, the more they talk about it, I guess they feel like the more it's his opportunity to leave, but I don't see it that way. It's just they yakking. Yakking. Mike, you say trying to save ESPN. Hey, they trying to do something. Like, come on, man. D, you say friends turn. Yeah, listen. I don't get why they, hey. I don't get it. When he signed the contract, all this will be over. I guess at least until next year, excuse me. Lady C, what's good? King, yeah, man, they on Prime weekly. They on this man weekly. It's not one day. I remember one day somebody said, yeah, I don't know if they want Prime or not, but we got to talk about it. Like, what? Come on now. Like, come on now. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop now. You just gonna, you ain't even really got to talk about it, but you talking about it. Oh, he probably got prime time treated already. Miss Beverly, you say they know Coach Prime is special. Yeah, they know he the unicorn. They know, hey, somebody saying, can we get Prime out of the college level? Yeah, like he's putting a dapper into what we're doing. He's putting a dapper into it. Because Coach Prime is doing a lot of winning without all the elite talent. Imagine he starts getting it. That's what they saying. Almighty. Yeah, they mad. Hey, they didn't want him in the SEC, although they did. Just I guess it's certain people said, nah, we can't have him come. As long as Coach Prime is in college football and the Big 12 the Big 12 gonna get all love because of Prime. Especially this season. Like, they may or may not try to start us ranked at the beginning of the year. But what they gonna have to do is see us this season. Because we play a lot. We play like 3 or 4 ranked teams. Yeah, hey, Almighty, that's exactly what it is. Anthony, you say you know why Nick want him to go so Bill can be the man. Yeah, but Bill ain't prime though. Bill Belichick ain't prime. He got the Super Bowls, but this college. And to me, it don't even feel like Bill. Bill Belichick really want to be here. Like, we know he want to be in the league. He could say he don't, but he does. Hey, Ken, you say you can't move when people want you to move in life. You can't. That's why he gonna make his decision. It's just like, Nick, you know that's RP. You know you put on an RP move. That's some strong RP move. You know when you say that, it's gonna catch everybody's attention. Like Nick Saban said that. It ain't like let's say like it ain't like some old coach that ain't been biting nothing saying it. It's the GOAT. The GOAT who touring around to every university, well, not every university, for what, 15, 16 weeks? They were touring around at different places. And that's what you gonna do, Nick? Come on, Nick. That's what you gonna do, though. Don't be like that, Nick. Come on, Nick. Don't be like that, man. Show Prime love. Don't throw us out there. But hey, it is what it is. Miss Kimberly, you say I think no information on Coach Prime contract due to the that could be. That could. Well, we'll see. If it's over today, we'll see. That could be, but I don't know. That could be, though. FD, you say Coach Prime is not going anywhere. Bold is home. The contract is set. Coach Prime is just trying to get his assistants paid. Well, I know too he need paid real good is Rob Livingston and Coach George Hilo. Get them boys paid. Everybody else too. Everybody to the recruiting staff, get everybody paid. But listen, get Rob Livingston and George Hilo paid. Them boys is next up. Them two guys, they next up. Matter of fact, y'all, I want y'all to know today. Hear me out. This is January the 22nd. George Hilo and Rob Livingston, they are up next. Next year's cycle. Especially if Coach Prime pull off 10, 11, or 12. Big 12 championship and a playoff run. Oh, y'all best believe Rob Livingston ain't gonna be popping. George Hilo ain't gonna be popping. So, and again, Coach Prime name gonna be popping. Especially if Shedeur on the team and they fire the head coach. So that's 3 scenarios to look out for. Firing of Shedeur head coach and George Hilo and Rob Livingston. Be on the lookout for that. Them some ballers right there, y'all. Everybody else, I feel they on Coach. They gonna rock with Coach Prime a while. I think everybody gonna rock with him a while. Not saying they won't, but I just feel like they gonna be hot. They gonna be hot. T, you say I don't know if he's still in Colorado, but for this with Colorado, that part I don't know either. Marshall Faulk got the running back coach job, so. Miss Claire, you say it's a smoke screen. Pay attention. Coach Prime to Dallas and keep your eyes off of what yeah. And they selling it. They selling it good. They selling it good. The fact that Coach Prime may never even had a real interview with him. Nor anything with the Raiders. But with that contract not being signed, that's the only thing make all this stuff seem like it's somewhat relevant. When Coach Prime signed that contract, we'll be all gravy. LT. Miss Claire, yeah, I'm gonna see if it's still snowing. I'm gonna take him out there. LT, you say that's what I said too. Why is he the only one they are publicly rushing to the NFL? Correct. Did you see how they did they did Marcus Freeman like that too? They said, hey, Mark, the Bears want to check him out. The Bears. Now the Bears didn't want him. The Bears wanted Ben Johnson. They never wanted Marcus Freeman, but the Bears wanted. What? The brothers get them rolling? You got to get them out? I don't know. JB, what's good? Miss Harris? Miss Jackson? They want Coach Prime to fail. They do. They want that boy to fail bad, but he's not. He's not going to fail. He's still going to ball. He's still going to shine. So it's just a matter of time. 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 Eli, you say because the NFL stands for not for long. Yeah, they know. Brian know too. At the end of the day, that's almost everywhere except for like a normal job. Anywhere in sports, that's the motto. But with a normal job, you good. See, he got in Colorado, he the man as long as he the man. Like somebody left in my comments, they were like, hey, do you know that Prime ain't won a bowl game nor the Big 12 championship? I'm like, of course I know, but so they was like, he shouldn't get all that money, but I'm thinking he should get a lot of money. What he done in Colorado, you can't name me one person that could come do that. One person. Name me one. Now, yes, I know Urban Meyer could come do a thing because his name, but he gonna have a hard situation. He gonna have a hard situation. T, you say the Browns interview Eddie George? Yeah, they weren't studying Eddie. That was a courtesy. But that made Eddie look good, though. That made Eddie look like, ooh, Eddie. So in Eddie's case, that looked good. In Prime case, that ain't gonna look good. That ain't gonna look good if Prime do it. Hold on. Let me go back where I was at. Let me go. Miss Kimmel, what's good? New Orleans, you said snow came like a stampede. Hey, I wish that snow hit Polk County, baby. Miss Beverly, you said Coach Prime has made an impact on college football. Not a human being, but as the coach, they ain't having. Yeah, hey, they say, look, Prime taking over. You got to get that boy out of there. He know how to talk that lingo to him. You got to get that boy out. Miss Chair, you say they just want Coach Prime to lead college football so he won't be the next Nick Saban of college football. All he needs is that. Listen, we get that big boy NIL money, we gonna ball. We get NIL money, we gonna ball. But it's, you gotta get it. So I don't know if we even gonna get it. JB, you said Miss Terry told him he can't vote against Prime, so he's trying to get him out. Hey, out. Noah, you said dog, I hit the wrong thing. You said Nick Saban ran scared from Coach Prime. Well, he said today, he said that he ain't had a staff he wanted, so he had to leave. I'm like, come on, Nick, you could get anybody. Art, you say they do this every time it's time for recruiting to make kids feel uncomfortable. It's a game. They running it every year. But see, Coach Prime, probably lit a little fight of that too now. I ain't gonna count Prime out of that one. He lit a little fight. He lit a little fly to that one. Like he added on to that one right there. JB, you say the amount of time they got Coach Prime in the media, they do a weekly big boy check. Marvin, you say Coach Prime should focus on making Colorado a powerhouse. That's what they're afraid of. I feel like that's what, I mean, that would make Prime legacy go through the roof. Yeah, because you got a Heisman. If he can get a chip, oh my goodness. If my boy could get a chip, it's on, y'all. TC, what's happening? SKB? For sure. You say without NIL and collectives, it's gonna be hard. Right. That's why we need it. We need that NFL money. LG, you say it's a setup to me. It feels like it. Like we gonna always talk about Prime, but y'all, he did light the match. He lit the match. He did light it. He lit it a couple times. Coach Prime lit it a couple times, but was it marketing? But then he came back out and said he ain't got to leverage nothing. So, hey, he lit the match. He lit it. He lit the match. So we rolling. He lit the match. So we rolling. LT, you say, Colin, I don't feel like Bill really want to be. Me neither. I just don't think he know. Like out of all these years, now you in college ball. Come on, man. Miss Beverly, you say Nick trying to get Prime out there. He got a little jealousy in him. Almighty, you say, I see the green envy on the that man's eyes. Yeah, you Nick Saban, but you could never get Prime. Yeah, Prime gonna do what he want to do. Coach Prime gonna do what he want to do. Mike, you say Coach Prime in college football. Coach Prime in colleges. Coach Prime in college is bad for the SEC. Yes. Great impact on the black youth. Yes. All that. And they try to put little narratives out there. I heard everybody try to put their narratives out there on Prime, but you can't stop him. SKB, you say Prime is milking the effect of free promotion and marketing. He getting it. FD, you said Coach Prime building the powerhouse. I feel like that too. Excuse me. Ms. Wingate, you said Sap. Nah, I think Sap will stay with him. Yeah, FDK Salt ready. TC say, have your way, Lord. Amen to that. Chris, you said, nah. I ain't let it, I ain't let it out the bag when they decided to say it was Marshall Faulk was the top candidate. Oh, I say, well, then y'all done signaled to me. You done signaled to me, it go time. So, when they did that, that was a wrap. Because you ain't going to get that information unless you got it from them. So, they put it out. I go ahead and jump on it. Hey, I'm in media too, baby. You put it out there. Because I ain't say nothing until somebody wanted to tweet. When they tweet, I'm going to go and jump on it. Jump on it. Case out. Standing on business. Yeah, he is. Extreme, you say y'all missed the point. All these sports icons saying the same thing. Prime wants to leave Colorado. Y'all don't know the inside issue he has to deal with. If it is one, yeah, we don't. Because he ain't never said nothing about it. So, yeah. But when I talked to Coach Prime in the summer, he never said nothing about leaving. He always talked about being in Colorado. When I talked to him in the summer, because I told him, I say, bro, this was when I thought the Gators was going to fire their coach. I said, the Gators going to want you, coach. He said, yeah, I ain't worrying about that. He said, well, no, he didn't say that part. He was like, yeah, he heard me. And then he went right the way he was talking about. That was him being in Colorado. So that's what, in July, he was talking about being in Colorado. And he already knew what was coming. Now, not all this stuff coming, but he knew what was coming. Not all this extra stuff, but he knew what was coming. I guess he already knew he had a squad. So it's like this year. He already know he got a squad, so it's game time. It's game time. Marvin, you say, old boy got them boys working. We got to be right this year. Yeah. Hey, listen. Coach Sway is him. Y'all. Coach Rob, what's happening? P Nice 96. You say that's all they want to see is Prime, is Coach Prime hold that. Yeah. Get that trophy, we good. Extreme Sports, you said CU does not want to pay him $10 million annually. They better figure it out. Chris, nah. When they put it out there, that was go time for me. You ate. Because you ain't get that. You get that? Oh, yeah, it's go time. It's go time, go time. Regina, you say probably didn't know he would feel like this when the boys left, so now he wants the NFL. Maybe. Because you kind of already seen it coming, so I don't know. Jay Fox, you say the Cowboys is hiring Brian Schottenheimer or something like that? Can't remember. I think Schottenheimer. Lisa, you say some was struggling out there. I don't like to see that. Well, that come with it. That come with it. LB, you say it's crazy that people really think Juju was gonna beat out K-Salt. I told y'all if K-Salt was to lose that spot to Juju was out there balling. Like that don't mean he can't do it, but he got to be out there balling. That boy got to be out there balling. Like K-Salt done been there, done that. K-Salt was a baller in high school and a baller anywhere else. Hey, all of it was balling. That boy was balling. Like high school, Liberty. Now with us. Chris, you say the internet never said it was official. Nah, the internet said he's a top candidate. So if you putting that out, yeah, we're gonna finish that. You said, come on, it went early. When they put it out, that was right on time. Come on, ride it, train. And ride it. Nah. Ain't no thinking me. When they put that out and they tweeted that, he was the candidate. I was like, oh, let's ride. Lisa, you say, well, Coach Prime said on his interview he absolutely loves Colorado. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he did. It's just, I guess in a sense, it does look very well in a sense that Colorado has a coach that the world wants. So in a sense, then that's what it is. In a sense, that's what it is. J-Rock, you say what people fail to realize is that Prime is a walking ministry. He will stay in God's will and not his own. Wherever God leads him to go or to do, he will obey it. Yeah, he will. Now, see, I'm glad you said that. Because if he was to hit it, that's how everybody need to see it. Versus, you know how they going, he left us. He shouldn't have never left us. He never should have left us. LB, you say, I mean, we already knew Falk was the coach before they leaked it when we seen Falk on Well Up. Bro, that's what I told Coach Prime. I said, Coach, they been telling me in the chat that he been that guy. Hey. When Marshall Falk, when they tweeted out he was the top candidate, I said, it go time then. Lisa, you say just realize CU needs to just finalize contract. You can, but y'all, at the end of the day, they're going to talk about this all the time. They talking about it all the time. Chris, you say pay Prime his money. You got to. Larry, you said Coach Prime is taking all the shine. Hey, he getting it. But nobody ain't said Kirby. Why ain't say Kirby to Dallas? He ain't say Kirby to Dallas. He ain't say Lane Kiffin to Dallas. He ain't say Shark to Dallas. My boy said Prime. Now, if Prime get the job, then okay. But if Coach Prime don't get this job to the Cowboys, then why y'all acting like that? Come on, man. Why y'all doing my dog like that? Chad, you say he don't want Coach Prime to get his record 7 chips. 7 chips gonna be hard. I don't even know if Coach Prime gonna coach 7 straight years. Like, that's a long time, y'all. Well, that'll put Coach Prime at 58 this year, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. He could. I just don't know if he gonna coach that long. That's a long time. And he would have to win 7 straight. It had to be a dynasty right out the gate, because he ain't gonna have time to win one, miss 2 years, win another, miss 2 years. Nah, his time gone. Brandon, you say watching the young adults push each other. The other day was great work and great to see. Yeah. Them boys put in work. Them boys put in that work. I told y'all Coach Sway gonna have them boys right. Coach Sway gonna have them boys right. Gonna have them right. I'm talking about balling. And they gonna be balling right. J27, you say it's funny. He want time to leave for the NFL, but he said he regrets. That's what I said. Now, how you regret leaving, going to the NFL, and you told yourself you want to be Bear Bryant, but you want Prime to leave? What if he want to be the coach Prime of college football? Like, come on, man. LB, you say, I think Nick Saban at ESPN Network wants him to coach in the NFL because they know Coach Prime finna take over college football. If we get that, you know what? I ain't even gonna say if we get NIL money, y'all. I'm gonna take that back, because y'all know Coach Prime be getting his praise on, be praying to God, be reading his Bible and stuff like that. So if that's the case, I'm looking for the miracle. You said the impossible. Hey, maybe we gonna get the impossible. Maybe we get it done without the blue NIL money. Yeah, 7 chips gonna be a lot. So I need him to get 1. Ooh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, hot. Virginia, you say until Coach Prime shut it down, it will correct that too. He lit the match, but he ain't finished it. He ain't finished it. Lisa, you say, well, he said he had 10 more years. He did. He did say that, but y'all, 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot. He might feel energized. 10 is a lot. Double PB, you say Nick Saban is not going to distract us. He not, but he threw it out there, and he knew they were going to bite it. He knew they was going to bite it. LT, you say Coach Prime going to be at his late by the time he's 65, or analyst for the NFL chilling. Yeah, listen. He's going to be 58 this year. Hey, every time I done seen, now, Coach Prime might want to coach that long, but man, them people want to get there and chill. Now, he might not want to chill, but yeah. Hey, wait, we gonna see. We'll see what. It'll be 65 in some years. We'll see. Chad, you say, what about Bucky? You know they are not going to let him film. Bucky got a job with Pops. Jerry Jones not Jerry might. Jerry Jones might. Man, you know what? Wherever Prime at, Bucky gonna always have access. Put it like that. Prime will always give access to Bucky. They'll have to make a rule. If DEION Sanders went to the NFL, they would have to make a rule for him, and he would get that. They would have to make a rule. That would have to be a rule. Miss Claire, exactly. Nothing is impossible for God. That's why I'm saying we might do it without NIL money. SD, you say, why don't save it? Yeah, he ain't want to do that. He gave that to Coach Prime. He gave that to Coach Prime. LT, you say, I believe we got the NIL money. I want us to, but, you know, now that I look at it kind of like a tad bit of a different light, we can make some shake. Make some shake. Make some shake. Brandon, you say that's the thing people are missing. Prime is putting his sons in position to win, and accepting the NFL job would be tough for Bucky with his content for sure, especially with Jerry. He's all about. If Prime was to go to the league, Bucky will get all access. There ain't nowhere around that. They got a system going now. So if he was to leave, he will get Bucky access granted. Point blank, period. But I don't think he want to go. I don't think he want to go. J27, you say at least finish out the last 3 years of the contract that was already talking about. Oh, yeah, the 5-year deal. So we got 2 down, 3 to go. That would see what's my boy? That would see Juju out of there. So say this year and then 2 more. Well, it probably have to do 1 more. Or maybe 2 more. LB, you say a lot of people not talking about Vickers, DB. Vickers came from Oklahoma. You think he gonna be like that? I think Benson gone. Benson in Indiana. But yeah, he'll see you. MP, you say if Deion leaves, he'll never prove that Saban was great because of his players. Nah, we're not listening to Saban. We just telling you what it is. LT, you say Bucky has changed the game. We got to put respect on Deion Sanders Jr. Yeah, he had all access to the hottest name in the world. You gonna change it. SC Sneaker, you gonna change the game because you right there with it. And now he is changing it, but you guaranteed to change it. You got the hottest thing. I wonder what it would have looked like with Nick Saban having one. When they was in that run, that would have been some amazing stuff too. Well, anybody in that run. If they was to put one out about Ohio State and did like a back end of it, Notre Dame, that, people will watch it because, they doing good. But not like how they gonna watch Prime. Lisa, you said Coach Prime has the grace. Yeah, hey, all over him. All over. Y'all know that Shedeur Officially, this is technically it's been officially because every game you played, but officially this week, Shadeur starts his NFL journey. His NFL journey is officially on the clock. Like, you finna really be in front of NFL scouts without being a part of the Colorado team. You finna be in front of NFL scouts like a couple months away from hearing your name called. That's gonna be beautiful. It's clear you say Bucky is generous with his content. He will always do well because he is so giving. Yeah. Well, he gotta give. He gotta give though. That's where it's at. Chad, you say they scared Colin. They know he going to get the top recruits, and they know Coach Prime going to roll call. Plus, all the top recruits not going to Alabama and Georgia. Other schools not going to get recruits. Well, everybody gonna get some. But if we win 10, if we get 11 or 12 wins and win that Big 12 championship, 10, 11, or 12, win that Big 12 championship, and get into that playoff and win one, that'll set the standard for that next year. And that'll start positioning Coach Prime to be like, hey, that's him. That's him. New Orleans, you say, who do you think Coach Prime will take with him? If he was to go hard, Mathis, Sapp, Falk, Pat Shermer if he want to go, Rob Livingston, George Hilo if they want to go. Basically everybody, because he got an NFL staff now. Jay, you said Coach Prime at the event for oh, okay. Jay, you said a playoff appearance would do wonders, even if we lose. Yes, but that win would be so much better. That win will set us up. That win would set us up for something beautiful. That win will look good, y'all. Where y'all think Shedeur really gonna end up? Cause Mel Kiper saying Shedeur is going to the Giants and Cam going to the Titans. That, excuse me, that could be a fake out, and the Titans could really want Shedeur. But where do y'all see him going, and where would y'all want him to go? Now, me, because I don't like how cold it is right now in Florida, I don't want my dog to be up there freezing like that. That's crazy. We need the Raiders to get him. We need my dog to play in the dome. I know y'all saying he don't want to be in the AFC, but man, forget that. I'd take the AFC in that dome anytime over being in New York freezing. That boy gonna be freezing in New York. Ain't nowhere around that. He gonna freeze. Jay, you say word around town, they looking at Travis as well. Oh. Nah, they been acting like the Browns gonna get Travis. But we don't technically know. That's just what Mel Kiper saying. And Mel Kiper don't gotta be right, but that's just what he out here saying. Derek, you said yes. Nick Saban wants DEION to go to the Cowboys. So he wants to change college football. Yeah, well, he's not going to beat Coach Nick Saban record. He have to win all of them in a row. Steven, you say you think the Titans going to get, what it is? Shedeur? I don't know, this thing tricky because it looked like people saying the offense meant for Cam Ward. But, hey, Ali, what's happening? Yeah, hey. I don't know, but trap to the Browns, that seemed crazy. Trap to the Browns? Like, bruh. Like, I already know that don't seem like a winning situation. The Browns don't seem like a winning situation. Like, when I watch, because I'm going to follow Travis Hunter and, I'm going to follow Travis Hunter. I'm going to follow Shedeur. I'm going to follow everybody that started in the NFL. They got me kind of intrigued by Cam, too, y'all. And see, that's going to make me talk about the NFL more, so it's going to make me see a lot of stuff in the NFL. At least the teams that we playing against. Man, it's so cold outside. I couldn't be out there in that cold. Ali, I couldn't be out there in that cold, boy. It's cold, cold. That's why I knew Shedeur is a Texas boy, like I'm a Florida boy. He is not going to want to be in New York freeze. He might not even want Tennessee freezing. But Las Vegas, yeah, that's all day. Benzo, you say Cam only over 2 in some people's mind because the Canes O-line was different. Cam didn't have to panic much, so he looked great to run for his life, yeah. But he been good everywhere he been at. He been good everywhere he been at. Jose, you say he's going to New York. Boy, that boy gonna be cold. God, dog. JB, you say I want them to go to the team that his dad and Bucky. Hold on. That his dad and Bucky can get to with ease. Well, they'll have that private jet. They'll be able to get anywhere. Lisa, you say it snowed in H-Town. It's snowing in Florida. That's what's crazy, but only North Florida. Chad, you said Nick even said when he was coaching the Dolphins, said he had to leave because he said that NFL players don't want to listen and they know Prime can get any coaches and he wants. Plus, yeah. See, the fact that Prime getting all these Hall of Fame coaches and the fact that you got T.O. just hanging out, you got Emmett came and hung out, you got everybody want to come hang out with Prime. That scared them. So they like, man, look here. We can't let that go down. Justin, you say it's a toss-up, really. The Titans can go for either Cam or Shedeur. They can go for Trap. They could go for Trap, but I think they're going for a quarterback. I think the Titans going for a QB. Miss Claire, you say I think Shedeur would prefer New York over Tennessee because he loves the lifestyle of New York. He might love the lifestyle. But I would think New York is colder than Boulder. I would think New York is colder than Boulder, especially in January. And he'll have some games in January. Because when I was in New York, but I was in Buffalo. When I was in New York, well, Buffalo, New York, September it started getting cold. It was cold in September. Jose, you said Travis going to the Patriots. Yeah. I'm ready to see how this thing shake up, man. I don't want to tune into the Browns if he go there, but I will. I never watched the New York Giants like that, but I will. I think I'm gonna watch Cam. I want to see what he do. Carl, you say that cold weather ran you into the car, man. ASAP, bro. I was standing outside, and I'm like, man, I can't do it. I say, matter of fact, I'm not gonna do it until the wintertime over. I ain't going back outside until the sun up. Miss Cameron, you say New York way colder than that's what I'm saying. So if my hands cold and my hands was cold in Boulder, my hands cold right now in Florida. I know we can't match New York. That man ain't gonna want that. Benzo, you said Travis across from Gonzalez is gonna be great. Where Gonzalez at? Oh, the Patriots. We gonna see how it all shake out though. Just free. You say I don't care where they go. I'll be at some of the games. Keep up the good content because I watch you every day. I'm new to sports and you are teaching me things. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now I'm with you. I'm gonna go where he go. But if he go to New York, I'm going to the earliest game that I can get to. Cause I ain't finna freeze. If Travis go to a cold state, I'm going to the earliest games I can go to. So I ain't got to freeze. Because I ain't trying to freeze, yo. I'm not trying to freeze. Chris, you say some NFL scouts got Jackson Dart and over 2 in camp. Now, that's crazy. Now, I know they got excited about that game he had versus Duke. But that was Duke, man. Was y'all excited the whole year? Be excited the whole year. Like, come on, man. They better get that mess out of here, man. Jay, you say they overhyping Cam. Oh, because he didn't play in it like that long. Benzo, you say 2 is good. No matter the line. Yeah. See, that's the thing you got to look at, 2 of you them. Like, that boy showed up and showed out no matter what. Showed up and showed out no matter what. That boy did his thing. Did his thing. Hey. Did his thing. Hey. Benzo, you said, Lisa, you say you don't like that cold weather either? Nah, I can't. I don't lie. I'll be studying it. Benzo, you say 2 ain't got nothing to prove, but he might for LeJontay. Oh, you talking about this week? Yeah. Now, this week, he ain't got nothing to prove. And I know it was probably to get the rest of them boys in. Now they got to shine. Like, we done got y'all in. Now, ball. Get out there and ball. Get it to him. Now, that's what they going to do. Da-da-da-da. Jimmy and LeJontay, Will Shepherd, with your QB there. Da-da-da-da-da. And then you got our Cam, not Cam Ward, but our Cam that plays safety. He gonna be there. He gonna get an opportunity to shine. Shiloh get that opportunity to shine. Listen, this day opportunity. This week, oh my goodness. This week start their NFL journey. Like, this the week where you could put that buzz out about yourself. Like, hey, I'm him. And then, man, you can show that you're very respectful. You can show that you handle business. You can show that you carry yourself like a professional. Like, this your opportunity, boy. Benzo, you said, man, the 2 go to the Saints. I never stop wearing, hearing my wife mouth. Hey, she from New Orleans. Yes, indeed. Yeah. V-Handy, what's good? You say the strength coach been working with Shiloh? Yeah, getting that speed, right? Lisa, you said Jimmy better ball. Jimmy better ball. LeJontay better ball. Will Shepherd. Everybody that got invited, man, you better shine. Shine. Brooks, yeah, hey, shine like new money. Hey, man, get out there. I'm talking about make them say, God, dog. Y'all knew these boys was in Colorado? Y'all seen this up close and in action, and y'all didn't invite all these boys to the combine? Ooh, what if they get invited to the combine off of that? I don't know if all the combine invites over, but what if they got invited to the combine? Hey, Steve, hey, it's a must, ain't it? Shining, 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 shining. J-Rock, you say Shedeur will really thrive in New Orleans. Their offense fits his style of play. Plus, they got a good... Oh, man. But see, where we want him to go shine at, he probably ain't going to get. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him in New Orleans because they got a dome. You control the weather 8 games. I'd love to see him in Las Vegas. They control the... They got the dome. They control the weather 8 games. Then I know out of the other 8 games, well, it's more than that now. What is 17 games now? 18 games. Oh, that's crazy. I think it's 17, ain't it? Okay, so it's one more extra games. Let's say that's a home game. But you got to go. You're going to play in some cold, but it's just for that day versus you playing in cold 8 games. Ryan the cold, you say, now Shiloh wouldn't mind the cold. I don't think he want to be in it. I don't think. You know, I applaud y'all for everybody that stay above. I applaud anybody stay past Daytona, Florida. I applaud anybody that stay past Daytona, Florida. If you stay above Daytona, and that's probably all y'all, if you stay above Daytona, I want to give y'all props. Props to y'all because y'all got either some thick, like see my skin? Y'all might have like that thick, like, you know, skin probably like real thin like that. Y'all might have the skin by a little bit like this. Y'all might have this much layer of skin on. Because ain't no way I can stay up in all that. Ain't no way I can stay up in all that. No way. Chad, you say even his boy Irvin doing it too. Yeah, hey, he hit him again? Miss Claire, yeah, y'all can have that. New Orleans, you say the Saints sound good, but they first have to get a coach. Oh, you sure right. Bro, you sure right. I forgot that. Where y'all think Aaron Glenn gonna end up? At least you say Colin normally. We normally don't get this cold. Yeah, I can't see it. And that cold weather, yeah, it ain't no joke. Keep it real, Denver Sports Talk. You say don't be surprised the Broncos grab Shiloh. We always need safeties. They could. They could get him. Now, Prime like that because he could slide right on over. Then we'll need Shedeur in Las Vegas where he could slide over there too. That'd be a quick spot. 30 minutes down the road in Vegas. Yeah. Miss Kimberly, you said yesterday it was 20, 30 below. God, in the anybody that stay up past Daytona, Florida, I'm giving y'all props. That's too cold. Hey, what's happening? It's too cold, y'all. Keep real Denver Sports Talk. Listen, if Shiloh go to the Broncos, that's an easy game for me. I can watch one game with Coach Pride and them in Boulder, and I can slide over there to Denver for a game. Keep it real. You said Aaron Glenn to the Jets. From what I'm saying, that's what it seemed like. But then who gonna get New Orleans? Hey, who gonna get New Orleans? I'm just saying, who gonna get New Orleans now? Who gonna get New Orleans? But they better hurry up and give my dog Aaron Glenn a job. Yeah, listen, y'all, everything I done heard about Aaron Glenn, he really makes me want to pay attention to his team. I'm trying not to have so many teams I'm watching, but I know I gotta watch Coach Prime. No, I gotta watch Shedeur and Travis. No, I gotta watch Willie Simmons at FIU. And on my other channel at College Football with Cole and Moore, y'all, I think Texas got some. So I want to see what Manning gonna do. And now Aaron Glenn going to the league, so you know I want to see. But look, y'all, blessings to y'all. I'll come back on later today and rock out with y'all.